Hi, first graders. It is time for some literacy. So, we have been working on putting things in order of how they happened, right? Like what happened first, then, next, and at the end of when we're telling something in writing or of a story. So, today we are going to read a story together, Splat the Cat and the Big Secret. And then after, I have some events from the story, but they are all mixed up right now. So we are going to read the story together and then we're going to try to put these events in order. We're going to sequence them in the order that they happened. Then, after you're done working together with me on my video, I have a book that I sent you on Raz Kids for you to read all by yourself. And some of you will have a quiz at the end of your story. Then either today or tomorrow, depending on when you're working and when you have time to do your work, there is an activity on Seesaw for you to complete for your book. And you're going to do kind of the same thing that we're doing together with the Splat the Cat book. So let's start reading. Splat the Cat and the Big Secret. What is a secret? Can you tell somebody what's a secret? A secret is when somebody tells you something that you cannot share with anybody, right? It's a secret. Shh, don't tell anyone. I wonder what secret Splat the Cat is going to have. Okay. Splat fitted pieces into a puzzle, hoping his parents didn't notice it was slightly past his bedtime. They were talking in low voices in the kitchen. Splat's ears perked up when he heard his mother say, "Park next weekend." "What time does Kitty Kingdom open?" his father asked. Kitty Kingdom was only the coolest amusement park in the entire world. "Is it true?" gasped Splat. "Is what true?" his mother asked. "Kitty Kingdom," said Splat. "This weekend I heard you." "Yes," his father admitted. "We're all going to Kitty Kingdom on Saturday." Splat nearly exploded. With excitement. "But don't celebrate yet," warned his father. "You can't tell anyone," Splat's mother explained. "It is a surprise trip for your sister's birthday. You don't want to ruin her birthday, do you?" "Promise you won't say anything until Saturday," said his father. "Can I tell Seymour?" asked Splat. "No," his father replied. "That mouse can't keep a secret. Can you?" "I promise," said Splat. So usually it's not very nice to keep secrets from other people. But sometimes your mom and dad might ask you to keep something a secret if it's a surprise for somebody else. That would be a time that it's a good time to keep a secret. It was lucky that Seymour and Splat's sister was already asleep. Splat went right to bed himself. His dreams were all about Kitty Kingdom. He dreamed he was riding the Panther Commander again and again. Then he took turns on the Whisker and the Lunar Cougar spaceship. School on Wednesday seemed so slow. Oh my goodness, it's only Wednesday. He has to make it all the way to the weekend. Splat couldn't concentrate. He wanted to yell his secret to everyone in class. At lunchtime, Spike and Kitten argued about the best ride at Kitty Kingdom. Splat had to stuff his mouth with fish cakes to stop from blurting out the secret. Splat avoided his sister all evening. He had to scratch the couch to keep himself from screaming the news. It had been the longest day of Splat's life. Seymour was starting to get suspicious that something was up. Splat couldn't even look him in the eye. Is he doing a very good job keeping this secret? It's hard to keep secrets. On Thursday, Splat got so riled up that he couldn't sit still after school. He bounced wildly off the wall. Splat! Splat smashed into a potted plant. To keep busy on Friday, Splat made paper ducks. "Are those my birthday present?" his sister asked. Splat couldn't tell her the real present. He made dozens of nutty-looking ducks instead. On Friday night, Splat couldn't fall asleep. He did jumping jacks to wear himself out, but he still tossed and turned all night. Splat crawled out of bed early Saturday morning. Why does he look so tired? Has he been sleeping very good? I think he's been so excited about the secret. "Go ahead, Splat," his mother said. "You can tell your sister the big news." Splat erupted. Ooh, what else erupts? A volcano. He erupted like a volcano. He erupted with information. "It's so crazy. I couldn't tell you the best thing ever, but I didn't ruin the secret. We're going to Kitty Kingdom today for your birthday. I can't believe it's finally here. Happy birthday. I'm so excited. I can't even stand it." When he saw his sister's look of joy, Splat felt glad he had kept the secret. During the long car drive to Kitty Kingdom, Splat was exhausted. Oh, if you're exhausted, you are so tired. He nodded off in the car. Splat's father gently shook his shoulder. "We're here," he said. "Come on, wake up." They were in the Kitty Kingdom parking lot. Splat still felt so sleepy, he couldn't see straight. Seymour and Splat's sister and father hurried ahead. Splat's mother helped him stumble towards the entrance. "I expected you to be more excited," she said. "I've never been happier in my whole life," said Splat. The end. Okay, first grade. If you've been sitting for a long time listening to my story, maybe you want to pause my video and take a little stretch. And then when you're ready, you can push play again and join us. And I'm going to talk about the things that happened in this story. Are you ready? Okay. Splat the Cat and the Big Secret. Let's see what events. An event is like something that happened. what events that we have from the story on this chart right now. We have, they went to Kitty Kingdom. Is that what happened first? Splat's mom told him a secret. Shh. Splat fell asleep in the car. Splat told his sister. Yay! Splat made paper ducks. Splat scratched the couch. That's the back of the couch with the scratches on it. And Splat stuffed his mouth with fish cakes. Which thing happened first? I think first, before he could keep the secret, his mom told him the secret. Now, which thing happened last? Yeah, last they went to Kitty Kingdom. So let's, oh my goodness. Okay. Now let's see if we can fill out the things that happened in between. So Splat's mom told him a secret. Then all these things happened when he was trying to keep his secret. And at the end, they finally went to Kitty Kingdom. So something that I like to do when I'm trying to remember what happened is I look back in my book. So let's see. We are looking for he fell asleep in the car, he stuffed his face with fish cakes, he made ducks. What happened first? He's dreaming about Kitty Kingdom. He's so excited. His mom told him the secret. He can't tell anybody. What happened first? Yeah, he stuffed his mouth with his fish cakes at lunch so he wouldn't tell the secret. So we have Splat's mom told him the secret, and now we're going to put, that one is the trickiest one. He stuffed his mouth with fish cakes. Okay, let's see what happened next. We have fell asleep in the car, paper ducks, scratched the couch, and told his sister. What do you think happened next? I'm going to look in my book to help me. I see one. What happened next? He scratched the couch. Oh no. Okay, so I'm going to move this one out of the way. Should I move all of these ones so that we don't get confused? Okay, so in our story, Splat's mom told him a big secret. Splat stuffed his mouth with fish cakes so he wouldn't tell the secret. Splat scratched the back of the couch. Then what happened next? Did he tell his sister the secret? Did he make paper ducks? Did he fall asleep in the car? What do you think? Let's find out if you're right. I'm going to flip my pages. We don't have that one. He made paper ducks to keep from telling the secret. Okay, right there. Now, did he tell his sister the news and then fall asleep in the car and then go to Kitty Kingdom? Or did he fall asleep in the car, tell his sister the news, and go to Kitty Kingdom? Let's see. I think he finally got to tell his sister the news. Then he fell asleep in the car. And then they went to Kitty Kingdom. So I'm going to move. He fell asleep and he told his sister the news. Wow, we put all those events from the story in order. Let's say them back. First, Splat's mom told him a secret. Next, Splat stuffed his mouth with fish cakes so he wouldn't tell the secret. And he scratched the couch so he wouldn't tell the secret. And he made paper ducks so he wouldn't tell the secret. Then Splat told his sister the news. Yay! And finally, or last, Splat fell asleep in the car and then they finally went to Kitty Kingdom at the end. So I know that was kind of a long story, but you guys did such a great job. Thanks for listening and working with me. When you're ready, you can go onto Raz Kids and find the book that I sent you, and you can read your own book and take the quiz at the end. And then maybe later today or tomorrow, if you want to pick that for your choice tomorrow, you can do your activity on Seesaw that matches your book. Great job, first grade.